But if I'm not doing so, like sometimes the bad habits need times to correct. We cannot say, oh yes, from tomorrow I can suddenly not do something. Actually, it's really hard. Like sometimes where I just taking up my phone and then watch a while and it's already 1 a.m. I mean, it's really hard to suddenly change one thing. So we have to accept the nature that if we have to change a thing, we actually need time. We cannot like suddenly be the emperor one day, or suddenly I'm the chief executive of Hong Kong. It's impossible, right? You need a lot of plannings. You need long-term objectives and short-term objectives. And of course, as I've said in the converse zone theory before, I don't know if I said before, but it is about when you're trying to step up your converse zone. You have one of the things is that you have to set a big goal, but you're not just trying to purely run through and try to achieve the big goal. Instead, you're trying to divide the big goal into some small goals, and especially daily goals. You have to make a little bit plan daily, then you can achieve your final goal. Maybe if you want to lose your weight, like for 10 kg, then this is your ultimate goal. But your small goal will be maybe everyday go exercises, everyday go gym or table tennis to try to burn your fat. And maybe another small goal will be like in 1 month you have to reduce your weight by 3 kg. Then after 3 months you can eventually achieve your big goal of losing weight for 10 kg. So you have to divide into several parts. Maybe not only small goals and ultimate goal. You can have a normal goal. You just divide into as much part as possible. Then you can have a really clear objective of meaning of life as well. When you're trying to like having many goals in your life. And as I've said before, actually, how we say that? When you have a regular practice every day, like for example, you got a goal of doing sports and being more healthy. You have a goal of sleeping earlier. You have the goal of study better. Then you can take this kind of goals into your daily practices. Like for example, 1 hour is studying AI, 1 hour is doing gymnastics, and maybe one is listen some lofi music or jazz before sleep. Then you can improve your sleeping quality and make tomorrow more motivated. Then when you're trying to add more and more this kind of daily practices and do it every day consistently, then actually you have a really clear goals and aims, and you will be used to this mode. Then after, if you have established this kind of habit, actually you will not feel loss of meaning of life, because you always have the meaning of life, right? You always already have a preset kind of things to do, and those are all what you want to do, right? Not your parents force you to, not your teachers force you. It's just your own preference to choose to do this kind of stuff every day. So actually this is also my goal. I'm trying to add more of my personal goals and objectives and divide it into small and then put it in my daily life. So I'm trying to plan about this, especially for my reading habit as well as gym. That sometimes even the sports center is really near to my hall. Sometimes I will feel lazy to do so. Like when I'm trying to do gym, maybe I will feel a little bit more tired, or maybe sometimes in a specific time slot there is so many people, like especially at night when we're going to the gymnastic room. Actually there are many people also doing the same thing, and we cannot do gym efficiently as someone is using the same machine. So sometimes I have to break through this kind of things. So today I've said I break through one of the things is that I try to record my video in the kind of more crowded places, and I have I have break through my mental problem of always feeling embarrassed in situations. And it's actually also important as an introverted person, as if I'm not afraid of this, then why am I afraid of approaching girls, right? Why am I afraid when I have to talk with my friends like that? When I have anything to talk with, I can just talk freely now. Yeah, I'm not afraid. If I'm not even afraid when I'm walking in this embarrassed place, right? Then how I'm afraid of just talking to an individual person, right? It's not making sense, right? And this is kind of my practice as well for LGBT dating, and it is my regular practice already from the day 1 to up till now. So actually today, the 15th day, is already past 2 weeks, and I can really obviously feel my self-confidence is coming back, my self-esteem is coming back, and I got personal aims and goals as well. So